And we are fighting in Atlantis. How about this crazy venue? Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver, multiple light heavyweight world champions, including the WBA, WBC, and IBF. Rocky.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. That punch scores. Perfect counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges...
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear.
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to turn. Did you see that? Carver's been locked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You can't score with that uppercut. Another scoring shot there. Carver in some serious trouble. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight. On to the third. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in the...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot. Are you okay?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw...
Raise your hand if you've got your Patty license. Well, then come on in. It's time to watch boxing at the Atlantis. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr., 177 pounds, 5 foot 11 inches tall with a reach of 74. And they'll be facing Antonio Tarver, 6 foot 2 inches. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship. And up against them, it's Antonio Tarver. Of course, you remember him for what he did to Roy Jones Jr. He is the former multi-time light heavyweight champion of the world.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight,
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown. No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. We wanted action, and they are delivering. The right hook can't miss. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. But here we go again, back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Hold that thought. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. That's a
great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you'll get your time in all.
much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, he's smart.
The gaps will appear. Just keep them on the other end of that.
And breathe while he's stepping around. He was coasting.
Not working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
Confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out. The first minute.
Just set him up and we'll take him out.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Have you got?
Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Yep.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Quick punch scores. There's a counter shot. A perfect counter shot. This counter-puncher's pulling right there. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. Holding nothing back here in the round. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, will get knocked out. Good counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. About Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
I love that. That jab's slick.
What you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back in.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
Carry jab, basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make
got him this round. Have you got complacent? The fight's not up.
Now, go out there and finish him. It's the same again. Don't change too much.
Let him back into it. He was close to this fight, and now you let him back.
Other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out. First minute, stick on him.
Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. All right.
There's the bell for round 3. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just missed with that hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Perfect counter shot. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We see it again. There's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Nice work.
switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you.
No free shots. Too slow. Goes 1, 2, straight down the middle. Can't miss.
That jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Have you got complacent? The fight's up.
On to the fourth we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is rake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Defense is not... Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught.
Antonio Tarver goes down. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Now breathe, just get your breath back.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go.
Looking for that one shot or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out.
He's letting back into it. Now, it's a tough fight. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on the jab, and then start gathering your...
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. Now,
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this.
we can't figure it out. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're
Out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basic. Just get your...
body shots in there, buried up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Focus and get your mind.
Good power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the other.
Back into it.
And there's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself up.
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And just as quick, hold that thought. Tarver in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Tarver. Here comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter. That hook won't score. They block the hook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Even I...
1, 2,
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
But look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. We just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Nice counter punch. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Come on, you're getting back into it. You bet.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Good job. Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
You set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get
what you doing? The gaps will appear. Good man. You stay focused.
off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round.
There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work.
So you let him back into it. Now, it's a tough fight. And he's going to be confident.
On the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Punch, counter punch. Got out of the way of that right hook. These two were made for each other. Do you believe what we are seeing? Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Right there. Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.